Happy birthday, Cancer. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your July 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Here we go. Let's see here. Whew. Let's see what we have. Oh, it looks like messages. Real messages are going to be important. And some of them are going to bring you great joy. Those are real messages, like in your mailbox, on your computer, your phone, your real mailbox, something. It just says messages are going to be important this month. Or not even, well, they are going to be important, but they're going to bring you a reason to be happy, sunshine, joy. There may be news about travel. And it might be just a family vacation. It might be business. I don't know, but it looks like there's actually going to be some travel for you. And it's a good thing. It might be just to the lake. It might be to the cabin. It might be to Europe. I mean, it could be anywhere. It just says that some type of travel, and I feel it's with your family or like a vacation type thing for you this month, is going to be really good for you. It might be just what your spirit needed. It says there is going to be gaiety in the midst of change. Things certainly have gone up and down for the last 6 months or more. And it looks like there's change. I feel like there's abundance, prosperity, joy, bliss, and ease. I mean, just really good stuff that we're all so overdue for. So grab onto it if you can there, Cancer. And then also I feel like the pregnancy card is here. So those of you that want pregnancy, and if you've been waiting a really long time, hallelujah. If you don't want pregnancy, heads up. Okay. Seems like things are going to start falling into place, and talk is important, okay? Don't be in such a hurry when you're on your way out the door that you don't hear the whole message from your partner or your family. It just says take a moment, and step back and just breathe. But it says things are definitely on the improve for you. The moon card says your intuition's going to be key this month, so pay attention to that gut feeling. You get a feeling, and I'm using this as an example to go buy a lottery ticket. Go buy a lottery ticket. Maybe you've got a thought of bringing home a flower or flowers or candy or whatever it is, but it says just trust your intuition. Or maybe I just feel you'll be at the right place at the right time because of that. Improvement in the finances. Which appear to have been quite tight for some of you, for some of us, for all of us, with everything that's going on. But it says victory is definitely on the way. I feel like you're going to feel like a victor this month. It says that feeling of making foolish choices. You Cancer, it just says that you care a lot about what's going on around you, your family and your friends. And it says, we can't change what's already done. Already gone, we can learn from it and move forward. And it says sometimes things fall into place after a storm. And that's not for everybody. If you've gone through a storm, though, it says it could be clearing the way for you, and this could be a really good thing. It says don't worry about what other people are saying, like gossipy people. Do what you know is right, and that will bring you the wheel of fortune. Things get better. Put their worries to rest. You can't, move forward when you're worried about everything people are going to say. It says, do what serves you best. And how do we know that? Ask, how is this serving me? And you'll be surprised how that little sentence can certainly help you along the way. In the love area, those of you that are single and want to meet somebody or be open to meet somebody, put that out to the universe and say, you're open to receive love. Because it looks like for those of you that are single, this could be a month of connections for you. Also, it says anything you agree to. If you be a person of your word. Okay, if you agree to work for somebody and you need a contract signed, before you sign that contract, ask yourself, is this something that I really want to do? If you're buying a house or whatever it might be, it says your word is key. And a lot of times people are only as good as their word. So before you say yes or you say no, think about how you want to answer something. And of course, there's always an exception, things that happen. But in general, be true to your word. And it says you won't be disappointed. Your wants, wishes, and daydreams seem to have taken a back seat for a while. for some reason, but it says it's going to be like a rekindling of those for you, and you're going to make some choices about future. And I think it could be even a relocation for some of you for work, which is going to make you want to celebrate for some reason. And it's not just a company that, changing jobs. I feel like you could actually physically move, some of you, for a job, which could be a good time if your kids aren't in school, or if you're by yourself or whatever. It just says be open to the possibilities, because there's going to be more than one opportunity for you. I feel like some of you may hear from an old friend. Maybe it's regarding work. Maybe a company, maybe you worked with someone at a different company and they have openings now where they work. So it just says be open to hearing from someone from the past. If they, share ideas or want to tell you something, that's fine. Just don't jump at the chance just because they said so. Do your homework, follow up with research. But if it's regarding a job too, and you really want one or you want to move, I would do it right away. I would contact whoever they suggested right away. In the love area, it looks like you got some angelic help there for those of you that are single. And those of you that are in a relationship, stop giving your power away. It can be a two-way street. It shouldn't be just all one-sided. That if you're in a relationship and you're feeling alone, you really need to take a look at your relationship and see exactly what's going on there. Is that for everybody? No. But if you're feeling alone in a relationship, something's just not right there. This says if you're feeling stuck somewhere also, take a look around it, because a lot of times we put self-imposed bondage on ourselves when we can't see how things are working out. And if we've asked the universe to open a door for us, we can't go put our hand on that doorknob until 100 times and say, is it open yet? You'd be surprised how quickly things will come to you. And again, I keep hearing the storm is clearing the way. Is that for everybody? I don't know. But it just says whoever that message is for, the storm that's already gone on is clearing the path, or a new opportunity for you. Wishes could be granted this month, which is awesome. But it also can say counsel is needed. And it could be a lawyer, a doctor, but it could be two friends talking, or a therapist. Doesn't matter. It just says talk is going to change things for you. It says don't forget how strong you are. Just because things haven't worked out exactly as we envisioned them doesn't mean they're not in the works. It says you're going to get what you deserve, and I'm smiling. I hate saying that when I feel, not smiling, but it says you're going to get what you deserve, and definitely new beginnings are possible here. Remember who you are. Chariot, one who achieves greatness. You have the Star card here, so Spirit's definitely going to show you opportunities or glimpses. Maybe pay attention to your dreams, because it's going to show you ways to change things. And I just feel really good about this month for you, for positivity or feeling like a victor. And with that said, happy birthday, Cancer. Thank you so much for dropping in. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.